Alright, hello everyone, I'm Raiben, and I'm here with Saber.
Hey!
And we're gonna do a quick rundown of all the Blood and Steel rules and kind of get everybody caught up. I'm sorry it's been late. Life is a thing that happens, and unfortunately it happens at inconvenient times. Actually, all the time.
I was gonna say, like, all the time, yeah.
Until it stops, in which case, well, you're kind of shit out of luck, aren't you?
Then we don't have to worry about any of this stuff anymore.
Exactly! Anyway, so quick rundown of the Blood and Steel tournament. It's a combat tournament. Anyone from any server can participate. But each team, which can be of one person or multiple people, is considered a team, and you get 12,000 mass per team. So basically, oh, go ahead.
I believe the last time, or the way that we did it last time was you docked it all to one rack, kind of, if you had multiple people in your team, and then we don't count the mass of that rack, but anything that's on that has to add up to 12,000 mass. Well, can add up to 12,000 mass.
Right, you can't go over 12,000, you can be under if you so desire. But everything, if you have multiple ships, then they all need to be docked to a single entity. And that just means that we can spawn it in during the tournament way faster and way easier. And it just means that it's going to be a lot better experience for everybody. Yay!
Did we have to set up logic last time for him? Or not logic, AI?
If you have multiple ships but do not have people to drive them, we will do a start ship AI for you.
Okay, cool.
At the beginning. So there's that. Rail docks must be used. You cannot use the old style docks, please, because it makes life a pain in the butt for us. And let's see, speed will be 150 meters per second, and you'll be locked into a 12-kilometer locked sector.
No exiting.
Ever.
We will also have AI targeting set to 500, which is apparently 5 times as good as hard mode. So, yeah.
That means it's 99% effective or 99% accurate at 500 meters, just so people know.
A big thing that anybody who used missiles in the last tournament will probably find out, which I believe we're going to try and do this. I should do some more testing with it. But we're going to try and figure out a way to make it so there's no radar blip for the station itself. So that will hopefully no longer serve as a magnet or black hole for missiles. So you'll actually be able to hit anybody with missiles.
At least with swarmers, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so one thing that a lot of people were asking, well, why the 12k mass limit? Why not up it as, you know, mass has changed and everything? That's true, but the last time we did this tournament was about almost a year ago. And since then, armor values have changed too. So the standard armor is only a tiny bit worse than what advanced armor was before. So in reality, the ship, you know, you can build your ship out of whatever, but 12k mass is still pretty balanced. We will look into, I believe, Saber, you have upcoming plans for combat with larger ships, etc., etc. Which
absolutely. Yep,
that'll be announced later on, but that's neither here nor there. We'll need your in-game name, all team participants' in-game names, so that we can whitelist them, etc. When you sign up, and sign up is going to be through the StarMade engine site, which is down below in the description, so click the link and sign up, and then there's a little form there that says event registration. Go there and you're good.
The website is still in construction, by the way, for anybody who wonders, so graphics are not final, but for the most part I think the layout is about finalized-ish.
Yeah, for the most part. There's a few tweaks left to do, but for the most part it's all there. But yeah, so that should be cool. We'll be able to, the reason that we're doing it through the engine site is because we're going to have leaderboards for the tournament, and we can update them in real time during the tournament, which would be just a cool feature for everybody. So you guys can see in you know, basically a frame perfect little leaderboard update thingamabobber as you go. Yes, that's the technical term. 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
Ships are going to be reviewed, if I could talk. So basically, don't submit noob cubes. We want pretty ships. kind of fighting. I mean, they don't have to be like super detailed, but you know, try to put some effort into. I mean, think about it. You're going in, and you want your ship to be a good representation of you.
You could be Star-Made famous.
Exactly. So they will be reviewed. We have a, I guess for lack of a better term, council of reviewers. So more details on that pretty shortly. We're just filling out and getting out everybody for that. There will be 5 reviewing peoples, and it should be really cool.
That should ensure that episodes actually get out for the reviews, because last time kind of didn't get all of them out. So sorry about that.
Yeah, we're trying to fix the stuff that we didn't do well last time, and iterate on the stuff that we did do well.
Absolutely.
So you know, so all ships and team submissions need to be submitted no later than Tuesday, December 1st at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So basically, yeah, after that, you're done. Because that's when we need to go into review mode and get everything set up, and we're literally building a brand new server for this. So that y'all can have a nice clean world to do it on. It'll be good. The tournament will be held on our event server on December 5th and 6th. That's a Saturday and Sunday. If there's a day that you can be there and a day that's going to be more difficult for you to be there, that's in the registration form. Put that in. We can't promise that we're going to be able to accommodate you, but we will damn well try.
And registration is open right now. Actually, it's been open for a little while, but it's still open.
It's sort of been open, but it's opening up as of today. Like I said, go ahead and click the link down in the description and fill out the form bobber thing, and it'll be really cool. Also, massive thank you to Machinima Sound for sponsoring this tournament. It's so cool. Sorry, they do amazing music.
The best promotional ever.
I know.
But no, Machinima Sound, they're so cool.
They really are.
Using their music for trailers and for videos, post-fight, post-tournament, and all this kind of stuff. So they are providing us with some music. So if you do enjoy the stuff that you hear, definitely go check them out at machinimasound.com. We will have a link for them in the description down below.
And as well, they do provide royalty-free music for videos, etc., etc. You purchase the license, and you're good to go. I use them.
Used it before. It's great.
So have I. I use them. Actually, the music for the Blood and Steel Season 2 promo is Machinima Sound music, and most of the music that we used in the first Blood and Steel was Machinima Sound music as well. So yeah, they're really good. And if you like that stuff, especially if you're a content creator, seriously consider going and checking out their stuff. Anyway, any other notes?
I think we could just do maybe a quick recap. 12,000 mass per team, 1 person minimum per team, or you can have as many as you want. That's really most of just stuff that they need to worry about.
Yeah, make sure everything, if you have multiple ships, make sure they're all docked. Make sure that when whatever frame is spawned in, things don't automatically undock, please.
Yeah.
We had a problem with that last time. Just double check everything, please, because the cool thing about the last tournament was that we had almost no downtime between the fights comparatively. Obviously, we had factioning stuff that we had to do, etc. But like we had almost no downtime when we were doing stuff. But there was one team that unfortunately their frame got a little bit corrupted or something, and yeah. So please just double check that sort of thing.
Other than that, there are no other rules. So pretty much just missiles, pulse, whatever you want to try. I wonder if anybody's gonna try and board. That would be awesome.
That would be cool.
I would love that. If anyone wants to board, please do it. It will be great to watch.
Yes. So basically, there are no rules other than what has been laid out. So if there's some trick that you can think of to use, go for it.
As long as it doesn't kill our server, which
exactly. Well, that's part of the reason for 12,000 mass.
Yes, exactly. I mean, with the optimizations, it'll be better anyway, but still.
Yeah. Anyway, we do hope to see a great fight from all of you guys, and the leaderboards will be released once all the ship submissions are in. There'll be There will be a randomization thing, and we'll put everybody in their leaderboard trees, and we should be good to go from there.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do submit your team stuff, we'll review it, make sure everything's good to go, and you'll whoever is your quote-unquote captain or the person who submitted or registered will get an email just telling them, yes, you're good to go. And I believe the day before or 2 days before the tournament, you'll get the IP for the event server. And then from there, you just show up about a half an hour early, and we go. Pretty easy.
Anything else you wanted to cover?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We hope to see you out in the battlefield. Hopefully you fight with honor and die with honor.
Yes.
Other than that, I think that about covers it from us. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you StarSide.